God dang it. Hush. 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 What up, gang? It's always some kind of fucking issue, I swear. I can't even. I'm on the ESPN app. I didn't even see this game. What the fuck? I can't even. There it is. Here we go. Got this one on. Got Colorado. Got that shithole on over here. They're losing right now 7-0 to Kansas. I feel pretty confident they're going to lose this game. I hope. Jackson Dart's trash. Yeah, so is Juice Wells. He sat down on that last that pass that got intercepted instead of running the route out, and Dart throws a damn pick. Fucking, and of all teams for them to do it against is the damn Florida. I hate those son of a bitches. God, I hate them. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, if I feel good for Florida. It's a feel-good story." They had a tough schedule, jackpot. They got their quarterback got hurt, jackpot. I don't care. Well, I mean, I'm not saying I don't care if the guy got hurt, but I don't give a fuck. Everybody has injuries, and everybody deals with them. I hate Florida. Everybody, LSU and Ole Miss both find the perfect time to fall the fuck apart and make them look like a legitimate team. They're not any good. Not any good. They're not good. So, but nobody likes Lane Kiffin, and I don't either. I mean, that was kind of like, you know, I guess the lesser of two evils. Kansas on the move again. Good. They're going to pay Carolina jackpot. Hopefully, I got Kansas going team total first half over 13.5. And it looks like they're well on the way. Well, let me let you out. Come on. Yeah. I had Tennessee first half team total over 27.5, and they just barely pulled that shit out. Oh, Nico threw a touchdown pass right at the very end of the first half, and they were able to pull it out. This number 4, this little Devin Neal for Kansas, he's pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah, karma for all the fake injuries. Yep, that's true. So the Gamecocks are going to kick it off to Wofford. Can't really tell what kind of crowd we got there. Probably about 65,000, probably. It's good they lost. They'll put us at potentially 9-3. Juice looks stupid. Yeah. Yeah, he's a dumbass. Go we go. Kansas is physical as hell, ain't they? All right, the Wofford quarterback out of the gun, sends a man in motion. Right, Carolina with the garnet tops and white breeches on today. Pass complete out in the flat. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? The first down play, 65 yards on the first down play. Well, that's wonderful. Their head ain't in the damn shit. You can tell that for damn sure. Their head ain't in the fucking shit at all. God damn it, Gamecocks. That's fucking stupid. That looks like shit. Nick Emenwari runs him out of the bound. You can tell he's pissed off. River Dog says South Carolina getting into the playoffs. Okay. I mean, yeah, because the final committee rankings are already out right now, right? It's on SEC. I don't know what this is, Brandon. It's on ESPN Plus somewhere. It's over here on the ESPN app. I found it. Come on, Gamecocks. Damn it. 2nd and 9. Amari Odom is his name. He's from Inglewood, California. That's like where the Lakers play, ain't it? And how the hell did he find his way to Wofford? They pick up about, a yard. Third down coming up for Gamecocks, 3rd and 9. Kansas Daniels scrambling around. First down. Boy, and more. Spin move. Told y'all I wasn't sold on Colorado's defense. Come on. Go up 14-0 on them. Ole Miss just crashed down. Yeah. Hell, y'all might beat them next week, Sven. They might lose 2. They might get beat by Florida twice. How embarrassing. Fumble, Wofford fumbles. Carolina's on it. Now Wofford says they got it. Damn, how long does it take y'all to get these guys up? Get up, damn it. Wofford recovered it. God damn it. That gives them a chance to kick a field goal. Damn it, why'd y'all let them get that shit? That could have. Now they got a chance to kick a field goal here. Looks like about a short. What was that? About a 26-yarder, 27-yarder. Snap. Kick up, and he got it. 3-0. All right, let's get to work now. Let's get busy. Get stupid. Does the Ole Miss loss help Tennessee chances to make the playoffs? Well, it didn't hurt it. Sure didn't hurt it none. 2012, I think they only beat, I remember that. I remember that. They were good then, though, too. They were good then. What's you doing? What you doing, baby? Huh? Is it been good? We're about to flip a 4-star away from Florida. Yeah, I saw that. They had a crystal ball. Crystal ball to Carolina. Tennessee Vol, we're going to lose. Yeah, definitely. That dog, she's a fat little thing too now. She weighs about 20 pounds. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. What you do? Yes, you do. Sweet baby. Daniels, pass, complete to Neal. Knocked down at the 5-yard line. 4th and goal now. Kansas. Not knocking on your door. Damn, I was paying attention to this. Kansas is going to kick a field goal here. So that doesn't help me out. I need you to go over 13.5. I need you to score there. But we're still like 3 minutes left in the first quarter. So that'll give us, kick's good, 10-0 Kansas. That'll give you ample opportunity still to score that points that we need here to Sorry, I might move around a little bit, gang-a-lang. I gotta go grab something else. Grab another device. And there's another game I was wanting to keep an eye on. Old Texas and Kentucky. So I'm gonna go grab the tablet. Grab the tablet for that one. All right, here comes the kickoff. Juju, 20, 25, 30. Go, Juju. Hit down at the 35-yard line. What's the damn Clemson score? Anybody know? Care. 14-0. Wow. That's exciting. Carolina needs to get their head out of their ass here on offense. That was one bad play there. They gave up one play. What's going on? T-Paul's 88. Not much. Big May said, I'll never forget Kiffin for this, and I hope he gets ringworm. Yeah, me too. And like I said, I don't know which one that I hate worse. Right now, in the moment, I hate Ole Miss worse because of Kiffin being a douche and because of Juice Wells and all that stuff. But really, outside of that, I don't really hate them. Sellers, pass complete. Luke Doty. Nice to see y'all letting him get in here and get some action against Wofford and never anything meaningful this year. That's cool, though. Yeah, but Florida, I hate them long time. So, Rocket off the right side. Come on, guys. Wake the fuck up. Yeah, I really wanted I wanted Carolina to take it easy and everything, but let's not get in here fuck around. 3rd and 5. Norris drops back, pass. He just threw a fucking pick. God damn it, guys! Jesus fucking God. Don't ever think that the old South Carolina is not ready to just pop its head right back out. Of course it is. Of course it is. God damn, dude. Fuck are y'all doing? Jeez. Miscommunication on them route. I mean, really? Against fucking Wofford? Nico did the same thing. Yeah, they were struggling with UTEP early, I think. It's fine. Just hold them here, guys. They didn't let them hardly pick up a yard on that last drive. In fact, they might have lost yardage, other than, of course, the one. That one guy got a shell on his helmet? He's playing with a shell? I know he was allowed to do that. Shotgun snap. Here comes some pressure. Incomplete. Ooh. That should be a little FCS quarterback back there with Kyle Kennard coming for your ass. 3rd and 8. What Baylor man called them? Ankle biters. Yes, y'all believe me. They're the Terriers. This is a pug. Nobody's got a pug for a mascot. Pugs are kind of tenacious in that. Back to pass. Scrambles. Look in. Pass incomplete. 4th down. Punt it. They ain't going to hit a – well, they might just go for it. They ain't going to hit – they're at the 39. They ain't going to hit a field goal from there. I mean, what do you do? Just go for it. This Wofford coach looks like that basketball coach Dale Dutcher. Dutcher. I don't remember what team he coaches, but he took somebody to like the Sweet 16 or maybe the Elite Eight. It was either last year or the year before. I don't remember who Dutcher coaches for, but that's who that I remember. He reminded me of somebody, and I said that's who it is. That's Dutcher. It's not you. Was it San Diego State? Maybe I think it was San Diego State. All right, so Wofford's going. What are they going to punt it away? The camera work here is terrible from these people. You don't even have the camera on the punter, you fucking morons. That's what you get when you got a game on ESPN Plus, SE alternate network or whatever. What time? Mizzou should be starting soon. What time is Mizzou in Texas? Not Texas, Mississippi State. That starts at 4:25. I'm going to watch that one. Here comes Colorado. They on the move. Jay Shippus, thank you for the super chat. Ceiling mold repair. That's dust, but thanks. Thank you. Somebody ever come help me put these tater chips up, I could get up there and vacuum that dust. Have time to do it. Lenore takes off left side, picks up about 6. Got the B team announced crew. Yeah, these guys aren't very good. These guys, they're playing really sloppy football right now. This is very disappointing to me. I don't like the look of this at all going into a rivalry week game. Very sloppy football. Holding against Wofford. You're holding against fucking Wofford. You need to do that, really? Fucking ridiculous. Norris drops back from his own 5, looking. Little pop pass to Mazio Bennett. He picked up about 4 or 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 10. Might have got back to the original line of scrimmage. Yeah, we're getting ready for Clemson, but yes, sir, I would like them to look a little bit more crisp and not do this. But pump fake, pass complete, Rocket, 15. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Carolina got some old 1980 helmets on, kinda 1980 helmets. They got the stars and those double stripes on them, but they don't have the big Block C logo like they wore back in the day. That's a little bit different. Pass to Luke Doty. It's like he picked up a first down. And the jerseys, damn sure that's not 1980. Well, it kind of could be looking like 1980 jerseys. I wish they'd wear tearaway jerseys again. Hope Penn State goes down. Shut your mouth. Stop it. 1st and 10 Gamecocks. Norris handoff. Rocket Sanders off the right side. Picks up about 2. What's up, Colby? Do you give Army much of a shot? Not much. Not the way things are going today. I mean, like, I was hoping Indiana had a shot. I mean, they got kind of beat up a little bit. I don't know. Damn, Rocket. Damn, guys. What the fuck? 3rd and 9. No, I give Army less than a 10% chance of doing anything. They might cover. I had them to cover the spread, but I got it at 16.5. Now it's down to like 14, I think. Took the Gophers plus the points. I wouldn't have done that. Penn State, James Franklin will cover against teams that aren't very good. And Minnesota's not very good. I mean, they're not horrible. They're average. I mean, real good. I think Penn State will cover against them. James Franklin will blow you out if he has a chance to. It's the elite teams that he needs to beat to become elite himself that he can't get past. 1st and 10 Gamecocks. Well, Norris takes off around the right side. 30, 35, steps out of bounds, around 34. Yeah. So be 2nd and 8 coming up for the Gamecocks. Take a shot down the field. Take a deep shot. Open it up. Sellers, good protection. Pass complete. That's Peyton Mangrum, number 13, out of Eastside High School here in Taylor, South Carolina, I believe. He's probably a senior too. Peyton Mangrum with the completion from midfield. 1st and 10 Carolina. Receiver comes in motion. Sellers. Pass complete. Touchdown. Delvon Campbell with the big touchdown there. He gets in the end zone for the first time this year, I believe. He had a couple of nice catch and runs against Mizzou last week. Came up big, kind of a bigger bodied receiver. There's a flag down, damn it. Same guy, fucking Vershawn, get his ass out. Bench him, bench him. Bench him. Sit him the fuck down. If he can't stop fucking holding, if he can't block these pussy-ass motherfuckers, what the hell is he going to do next week? Bench him. Bench him. Stupid ass. Well, okay, he was ineligible downfield this time instead of Oscar Attaway picks up 5. It wasn't holding; it was ineligible downfield. Still, you done fucked up again. Colorado with the ball on the move at the Kansas 39. Colorado can't run the ball for shit, can they? They're terrible running the ball. 2nd and 11. Sellers, now he's going to turn around. Looking, pass complete. Oscar Attaway. And down the sideline. Give Napier an extension. I don't know about that. I just heard why would they give him an extension? They just wrote out Florida going for it on 4th down. They run the ball. They didn't get it. I don't think they got that. But Colorado can't run the ball. They just wrote out a letter the other week saying that they're going to bring him back next year. Sellers, God dang it, dog. Which one of y'all wants in where? Looks like they're going to give Colorado the damn 1st down. Or are they not? Luke Doty. Yes, sir. Big BVD passed away last night. That was terrible. Are there going to be any games on Thanksgiving? Yeah, Tulane and Memphis play on Thanksgiving night. So that kind of replaced the Egg Bowl. 2nd and 4, Colorado. They did not get that 1st down. Kansas with a stop on 4th down. 1st and 10 Gamecocks. Was he sick? Who, BBD? Yeah, BBD's been in and out of the hospital for multiple times, like the past few years. He lost a leg, Jordan. I didn't know if you knew that or not. He had lost a leg. He had diabetes really bad. Be honest, he's probably in a lot of pain, to be honest with you. I'm not trying to get nobody's business after the fact, but he's probably in a lot of pain. Thank you, Brandon. I hope you have a good one, too. Yeah, man, he was in bad shape. Sick of losing 8 in a row to UGA. Oh, well, yeah, I'm sure he was. We were working on that, too. Thank you. Yeah,
South Carolina 3 for 4 on 3rd down. 3rd and 4 here. Sellers throws.
Pass complete to Harbor. 1st down. Nicholas.
Stays in there and finds his big, tall wide receiver, Nick Harwood, who had a big game last week.
First and 10 from the 10. Man comes in motion. Sanders, 10, 5, cuts back, touchdown. Touchdown, Rocket Sanders, 10 yards out. Kind of tightrope the sidelines there while running over people. Hits the pylon, fixing to be 7-3 Carolina with the extra point upcoming. Yeah, the BBD GoFundMe. I put it up on my community tab and everything, and not that it makes a difference, but I put it up there, and I kind of would like people to know I donated. I'm not trying to gain clout from that or nothing. I just want to know I donated too. I don't know how that thing works. It comes up. My name's Cale Hall, but I can't change my name to say Carolina Jackpot. I mean, it is what it is, and it showed up as Home Hall. So, anyway. I gave, so think I'm the best. Nah, not a chance, but thank you. I ain't worth a shit. All right. Time for this Mizzou Mississippi State thing to get started. Oh, it's already started. Mississippi State's already leading 3-0. All right, great job there, Mizzou. Take over on offense and get some stuff cooking. Shall we?
I'm here, Vaughn, but looks like I just missed her. She's a Hurt Gold Plus rewards member, so no waiting in line to cover for her.
That means she'll be able to pick any bus you want. I mean, do you think she treated herself to an upgrade to the premium SUV?
She did go with that upgrade, Vaughn. I know it wasn't an easy choice, but also a great deal.
Luther Burden takes off around. Doesn't matter. I wish he could have went back and not burnt his feet up with him. Huh?
This is a hot flash.
He.
This is a hot flash. But this is a
Like little space heaters or something. He burned his feet on them. Damn. Texas and Kentucky playing on it. It's 7-0. Thank you for posting that, Jay. Appreciate that. Come on, Kansas. I need you to score a touchdown to pay Carolina jackpot. Make this thing 17-0. I thought it was funny today when Lou was talking on this video he did a while ago. Said there's no chance, none, not hardly, less than 1% that Kansas wins this game against Colorado. Less than 1%. Funny. Burning them started those infections. Oh. Who else can get people to watch someone? Oh, yeah, no doubt. That's a call, that Todd Ellis touchdown call last week. I've got that one saved on my phone. All right, Gamecocks. Let's get the ball, get it back, score again, get it back, score again, score again. Let's get up to about 30 and just go to the house. Second 11. Colorado does look like tackle a little bit better than they were last year. They're not getting pushed around quite as bad, but I'm still not sold on them. Not at all. Not at all. All right, Biscuit. Those Cheeto-faced twat waffles are going to steal our calls through that probably. Ricky says, watching from Las Vegas. Thank you. It's everything going to Las Vegas. Need to rest Sellers. Yeah, I agree. I don't think they need to run more than about one or two about two series, maybe. If they want to get ahead a little bit more, maybe 3. But get Robbie Ashford. Yeah, I'll get him some playing time because he's not going to be. He should be done after this. Kansas with the damn. First and goal. I keep missing these plays. Neal, touchdown, walks in like taking candy from a baby. Fixing to be, damn, Wofford dropped that pass. Fixing to be 17-0 Kansas. 9:02 left. Wow. Somebody asked Uncle Lou about that 99% Colorado chance of winning there. And that they also just paid Carolina jackpot, went over 13.5 in the first half. Thanks, Kansas. Only game I've lost so far today is Syracuse. I had Syracuse covering against UConn, and they couldn't quite it. UConn got a backdoor cover. Third and 9 for Wofford. Carolina all over him. Pass. Intercepted. Coming back the other way is O'Donnell Fortune. Oh, damn. He almost had a pick 6. Flags all over the place. Oh, it's a goddamn roughing the passer call. This fucking fuck stick right here. God damn it. Damn it, y'all. Y'all will find a way. Y'all could fall in a barrel full of tits and come out sucking your thumbs. Let's see here. Oh, damn, they were all. Yeah, that was clear. That was a fucking dumbass. That was a dumbass hit there. Brian Thomas Jr., very undisciplined. That's the kind of shit right there that makes you look poorly coached. Oh, Brandon's down there in Clinton, South Kakalaki. That was terrible. That was so bad. Why did you do that? Why? You just fucked your teammate there out of Real nice interception and return. Every time OD Fortune picks off a pass, it seems like something happens. He stepped out of bounds the other week against A&M, and here this dumbass goes and mollywops the quarterback 5 seconds after he's already thrown the ball and gets a damn flag. Stopped right around the line of scrimmage. It's going to be third down. It's going to be the end of the first quarter. Jay Shippa says, let's go Kentucky. What Kentucky do? They got the ball or something. It's like Mizzou's already had to give the ball back to Mississippi State. Watch them fuck around and lose to them. Arizona State up 14-0 on BYU. A confirmed fraud. 14-7 Stanford up on Cal. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. I had Stanford winning, or I have them covering in that one. That's one I have money on. So I got some good picks going on today. Making a little bit of money. Dollar bills. Dollar thrills. 42 degrees here. Anybody else freezing? It's not 42 degrees here. I don't know what. Yeah, what is the temperature here right now? I haven't been outside in a while. It's 59. Where are you at, Bo, honey? Damn, that's 17 degrees cooler than it is here. If your baby wants to come in here and be with me, everybody else went in there and lay down with Mama, but you wanted to be in here with me, didn't you? Yes, you did. Look at my big belly. Look at that jug. It's fueled by McDoubles. 70 degrees in the PD. Oh, darn. Watching from Greer. This is right up the street. Odell, unfortunately, picked 77-yard versus Notre Dame. Yes, sir. I did. 53 in North Georgia. Damn, that's crazy. 70 in Las Vegas. Just not that far from here, North Georgia, and then bow hunting in Tennessee, I assume. There's a lot of difference in the temperatures. Who's going to win, A&M or Auburn? I would honestly bet Auburn the way that things are going today. It just seems like a lot of crazy shit going on today. And that line, to me, seemed fishy. I don't know about you guys, but 2.5 points. I mean, A&M is definitely 2.5 points. Or they're more than 2.5 points better than Auburn. I think a lot more. So that line to me didn't make a whole lot of sense and everything. Still 3-0 Mississippi State right now. Looks like Mizzou fumbled. Stone Blanton's over there on the sideline for Mississippi State. Ruling on the field says fumble is under review. It looks like he might have recovered it. He's got grease paint all over his face like he's some kind of badass now. I guess he's playing at Mississippi State. I wonder if he learned how to tackle yet. Because he didn't do a lot of that when he was here. Well, he did do some, but he missed a lot more too. Wofford quarterback under duress goes down. I tell you one thing he didn't do was get any stupid. That's Kyle Kennard. He didn't get any stupid roughing the passers. Like that dumb crowd. Yep, Colorado just scored 17-7. Travis Hunter takes it in. Hopefully they don't come back.
What a special season for Kyle Kennard. I mean, when you're in company with Jadeveon Clowney, second most in program history for sacks in a season. You'll have a chance
Wofford
still at least
with the punt.
after this one for South.
Number 45 came down there. He ate Juju McDowell up.
There's something remarkable about the University of South Carolina. It's in the labs, where researchers are discovering.
So it looks like they overturned the fumble call in the Missouri game. So Missouri will have the ball still. So Stone Blanton will be upset. Sorry there, Stone. He thought he was going to be a hero, I guess. He was kind of a hero for us in that Jacksonville State game last year. Third and 12 from Mizzou. Brady Cook back to pass. Ooh, damn, he about got sacked. Oh, Lord. Come on, Mizzou. It's another team that's playing like shit. What's up, Travis? It's actually 40-8. It's still cold. You hope Penn State loses to... No. 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 I'm coming back. There we go. There we go. Tennessee just upset YouTube or UTEP. They might have upset YouTube too. What happened to Indiana? Overrated, I guess. Just can't keep up with the big boys, can they? Right now, Mississippi State's got the ball. They're in Mizzou territory. Jeez. Missouri needs to get together.
Just underway in the second quarter here at Williams-Brice Stadium. South Carolina leads 7-3. The Gamecocks offense led by...
What was the end of the score? It was 38-15, I believe. All right, let's see that. I like wear hats indoors. Well, North Sellers drops back to pass. Long one. Oh, damn, and he falls down. That's Delvon Campbell again. My man's. 58 yards. He fell down on that one, or he would have been in the end zone. What a dot from Sellers. Good Lord. Woo! It would be the refs cost. Yeah, you're right. Because Ole Miss has already been eliminated. We would be. Rocket off the right side, pushing forward. Now Mizzou's just scored. I can't keep up with this game. I don't know how they just scored. But let's see. Foot scoop and score. Damn. Big dang. 7-3 Mizzou right now. He turned around and talked shit on the way into the end zone. Hope Penn State loses well, ever lost a team right higher than UGA. No, I get it, I guess. I don't want Penn State to lose. What was in the score of I already answered that. Rocket reaches. Down inside the 1. Excuse me. Kick his ass with the Dr. Pepper's can. I did. Sellers touchdown. (17-7) Kansas. They're just grinding it out right now. They really need to score another touchdown here to kind of keep that lead, kind of keep Colorado at arm's length a little bit. Feel better about it. Neal, first down and more. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, down the sideline. 10, dragged out of bounds about the 7-yard line by Travis Hunter. This guy is scoring touchdowns and running down running backs. Damn. This number 47, this big tight end, this big white dude for Kansas, he's a beast. He's tearing up that old pressure from Colorado there. And he was the springboard for that long run. First and goal. Ooh, he tried to give him one there. Give him a little bit of love for that block, but that pass is kind of blown up. Second down for Kansas now. Look at this guy dragging the Colorado defense for an extra few yards. A lot of long commercials on this thing. Georgia I wouldn't say they struggled today, but man, that was not a great performance, I wouldn't think, was it? Yeesh. They give up like 21 points. Ohio State skull-drug Indiana. Florida beat Ole Miss. I guess Tennessee is in the playoff. Well, you still got a obstacle in your way next week. So we'll see. He just overthrew Devin Neal there. Counts not to kick a field goal. Beat the mind. Well, yeah, you do. They're good. I want to see their game comes on tonight. Ours should be over about by the time theirs starts. I think it's at 7:45. I want to watch that one. Should be a good game. Field goal's good by Kansas. They go up 20-7 now on Dion. Wofford fumbles the kickoff. Running back coach over there with the iPad on the sideline showing him his touchdown run. Thoughts and prayers to BBD. Yes, sir, Billy. Yes, sir. First and 10. Wofford, pass complete. Up near midfield. Pass complete to number 81. First and 10 for Wofford. Nothing doing there. Shedeur Sanders had all day. He had like 10 seconds to get that pass complete to Travis Hunter. You can't tell me there wasn't holding on that somewhere. Can't tell me there wasn't holding there somewhere. Either that or Kansas's pass rush is just absolute ass juice. Yeah, they're getting pushed around. They're chasing him all over the place. Yep, make a play. That was a block in the damn back. Jesus Christ. You should throw a foot on Colorado for a block in the back. 3rd and 4, Wofford. Inside Gamecock territory. Man comes in motion left. Handoff. Picks up a couple. It's going to be 4th down. I'm sure Wofford will go for it here. Why am I not watching Texas and Kentucky? I don't know. I can, though. I'll switch it over to that on this iPad here. 13-7. 14-7. It's fixing to be. Kentucky scored. So I got Texas covering that one, too. Jesus. Are they gonna punt the ball? Huh. All right. Fake. And they let him get it. Jesus Christ. You could see that coming from a mile away, guys. God almighty. God bless. Oh, fuck. Beamer just got trolled with the damn special teams. You know, Clemson fans over there going, the Gamecocks are struggling with Wofford. Yeah. Yeah. Not much to do in there on first down. Second and 7. Drop back, pass down the sideline. Overthrew his receiver by a lot. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Carolina's third down defense has been terrific this afternoon. They, of course, Wofford to be 0 for 4 on third down today.
3rd and 7 from the Carolina 36. Wofford, shotgun snap. Pass incomplete. No flags. Thank God, no flags. Y'all kind of had some silly flags. Or Carolina's bringing the rush. They're a tenacious little bunch. Wofford is. I don't know if they beat the Citadel this year or not. Two teams, Carolina and Clemson, are playing. I don't know if they're actually better than the Citadel. I think they both got the same record, Matt. Wofford's going to take a timeout here. 4th down upcoming. It's like Kentucky's over here, or Kansas over here kind of riding the Texas is over here kind of riding the struggle bus a little bit against the damn neckbeards. Whatever happened to that? What happened to that running back that Kentucky had that transferred from Ohio State that had a hurt hand in the like right before the season started, and he was only supposed to be out a couple of weeks, and then it became more than that, and then you just never heard from him again. I think his name was Trainum. I don't think he's played at all. I don't know what happened to him. Kentucky even playing Texas close helps Tennessee. Texas is not even that damn impressive to me. I mean, they haven't played anybody all year long, and the teams they have played, they haven't hardly beat. Who have they blown out? Well, they blew out Florida, and then Florida turns around and pulls 2 shockers. I mean, it's crazy. Well, we didn't have our quarterback, Jackpot. That's true. They blew them out. You can kind of say they blew out Mississippi State, but they really didn't. They didn't cover the spread. So, I think Florida's the only team they covered the spread against, really. Blairsville Gun and Drugs in Blairsville, Georgia. Okay. All right, Wofford's going to try the field goal. They're going to try a field goal from there? Damn, that's a long field goal. The guy hit that? Now they're going to go for it. I didn't think they were going to try that. They just caught a touchdown. There's a flag down. Yeah, I knew that was some bullshit. False start. Well, they didn't fake the field goal. They shifted out of field goal formation, and they jumped off sides. Oh, God. Yeah. I think the guy that caught the touchdown pass jumped off sides early. So now they are going to have to punt it. Good punt, though. He pinned us down back in the 1 yard line. That's fine. We throw a 99-yard touchdown pass. Colorado just scored again. They'll probably come back. Kansas should have got it in the end zone that last possession. Colorado fans make me hate Colorado. Well, the thing is, they're not Colorado fans. They're NFL fans or Deion Sanders lovers. I don't think there's any Colorado fans outside of the state of Colorado. Before he came there, you couldn't give a ticket to their game away. They've had like one winning season in the past 20 years. G-Man says Vandergriff is horrific. Yeah. He's terrible. He certainly helped our cause that day when we played him. It would be the funniest thing ever if Vandy beats Tennessee. Yeah, that'd be hilarious. It could happen, too. Diego Pavia is kind of a man on a mission. Am I going to the Clemson game? No, my son is. My son is. I hope they play better than they're playing today. They're sloppy today. Very sloppy. 1st and 10, Carolina from the 1. Oh, damn. Rocket. Oh! Damn, I thought Rocket was about to get tackled in the end zone. Turns out he brings it out about the 10. Second and 2. Handoff's right. Carolina's kind of going through the motions a little bit today. I know that I said, I just wanted them to go out here, and I didn't care if they won 21-0 as long as we didn't get anybody hurt. But, I'd like to see a little bit of fireworks here. Kind of. It's kind of disappointing looking. Is my son in my field of no? No. Sellers pass to Doty is incomplete. Huh? Yeah. That's not good. 40, 35, 30. Go, big boy. Go, go, go. Out of bounds inside the Colorado 20. Goes Jalen Daniels. Kai Kroger back to punt. Carolina with the false start. Very, very sloppy game today. Very sloppy game today. Beamer's not happy. I'm not happy either. This is not what we need today. This is not. You don't look very crisp and ready to go in this tune-up game for Clemson. You look like a team that laid everything on the line and won last week, and you celebrated a little bit too much. Celebrated a little bit too much. Oh, damn, that Wofford punt returner got drilled. He should have called for a fair catch there. That was Delvon Campbell, the dude who just caught that touchdown. Ooh, damn, son. Oh, he held on to that ball, honestly. Oof. If he'd put his hat on that ball, that thing would have went flying. Yeah, he's a do-it-everything man. Catches touchdowns, covers punts. He's like Travis Hunter, really. He's our Travis Hunter. Delvon Campbell. Second one for Wofford. First down. 6:09 left, and the clock is ticking in the second quarter. Wofford with the first down in Carolina territory at about the 45-yard line. Carolina is very dominant up front on the lines of scrimmage, but they've got their head in their ass in this game. I mean, they could turn it on a dime and probably score 3 touchdowns in a few minutes, but they just let a run go about 15 yards. There's a flag down. Probably holding. Jalen Daniels scrambles. Get rid of it, man. God damn it, he just threw an intercept. No, it was incomplete. Fuck. Jalen Daniels for Kansas trying to make a hero play as he's going down. And Almost about got intercepted. Wofford. Sounds like a kitchen spatula. Wofford. What's going on, Justin? Wofford, handoff, nothing doing. On 1st and 15. Call on the field. There's an incomplete pass in a Colorado game. Neal, he did get Daniels. He did get sacked there. Potentially, maybe not. Deion Sanders is saying his knee was on the ground. It looks like the ball got out of his hand just before he hit the ground. So that would be an incomplete pass, not a sack. But it's very close. Oh, damn it! Get him! God damn it! Carolina gives up a big running pass here. Is it fixing to be 14-10? This is fucking piss poor. God body. They sent like 5 after that kid. Still couldn't get a damn sack on him. Missing tackles. You sloppy. Have y'all even got a goddamn sack on him tonight? It's fucking Wofford. Fucking A. Quarterback drops back. Pass complete. Jesus Christ. I'm about fucking just motherfuckers. Stop it! First and goal, Wofford. Stop behind the line of scrimmage. I knew you were going to call that. This old fucking ref's a goddamn joke. Unnecessary roughness. What the fuck is wrong with you? Let somebody fucking play. They slung him down. And then you didn't even, when did you throw the damn flag? How late was this fucking flag that you threw? Oh, it was after the damn. So that's a celebration penalty, you dumb fuck. That's not unnecessary roughness. Get it right, you fucking senile old bastard. God damn. You got Billy Cole out there playing referee today or something? Clemson's winning 35-0. Wofford's way better than the Citadel, though. Way better.
There's something remarkable about the University of South Carolina. It's in the labs, where researchers are discovering ways to make communities healthy.
Kansas just kicked a field goal to go up 9. And there's a flag down.
something bigger than yourself, you can create something that benefits us all. Behold the remarkable me.
Let me get you customize my car insurance. With the money I saved, I thought I'd get a wax figure myself. Cool, right? Look at that machine. I mean, it's in my nostrils. Just nice to know. Years after I'm gone.
Well, this game is really pissing me off. 21-7 Texas up on Kentucky. Tennessee wins 56-0. Carolina's defense is supposed to be dominant. I don't know if our defense is as dominant as we thought it was. I'm starting to really doubt that. Down here about to be up 14-10 on Wofford at the half. I mean, Shitbirds up 35-7. 35-7 and everything. Ridiculous. BYU or Arizona State up 21-3 on BYU. Stanford still up 14-7. Damn, Minnesota's up 19-16. Fuck. Freaking Penn State. James Franklin fucking around. Fucking around with inferior competition. 14-10, Mizzou up on Mississippi State. I can't believe Ole Miss losing the game that way. Just absolutely pooped down the back of their legs in that one. Justin said, wake up. Yeah, exactly. Ridiculous. Playing like dog shit. Ball inside the Carolina 5, 2nd and goal. Damn, you guys aren't tackling well. I mean, you're just very sloppy. It's fixing to be 3rd and goal. Let them score. Carolina go down there and score. We got a minute 52. I mean, Carolina go down there and score pretty easily. You'd think. They kept taking these deep shots and stuff. That opens the field up, and those deep shots are there. Carolina was just running the ball and trying to run clock in the first quarter. That's where they potentially could have probably had another couple of touchdowns, but had more possessions. 3rd and goal. Wofford just jumped off sides. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. There you go. All right, now sack them. Sack him on 3rd down. They're going to fart around and try to do some cute bullshit. Trying another little fake field goal or something. Ha! Was that Scattaboo guy he shot a highlight? He scored a touchdown and he signed an autograph in the end zone right after he scored a damn touchdown. There's Kyle Squat threw a fucking touchdown pass. God damn y'all. Right underneath. Get together in the second half once Wofford gets. Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, you can't. But these B team announcers, they just said, "Look at that! There were scarlet jerseys all around, but nothing to scarlet. Really? I knew that was one of our colors. I heard the Gamecocks just called red. It's garnet and black. It's not burgundy. It's not magenta. Damn sure ain't scarlet." Only team that wears scarlet is the Scarlet Knights. Scarlet Knights, baby. Oh, Rutgers. Oh, RU. They're going to try to go for 2. Oh, my God. Intercept that shit and take it back for a damn 2 points. Fucking, this bunch of fucking fucktards. Quit fucking around with them. He did throw an interception. They couldn't return it. $14-9. Good. Let's let the fucking final be 49-9. Drop some fucking points, y'all. Y'all didn't even struggle with Akron. Y'all didn't struggle with Akron in week 4 or whatever it was after you coming off that LSU loss. Now you're sitting here coming off a win, struggling with the damn FCS. Akron would beat this team by 5 touchdowns. Struggle streak with the damn FCS. Robertson, yeah, damn straight. Ridiculous. Wake the hell up. Carolina going to struggle with Carolina blow out Oklahoma. Almost beats Alabama. Blows out fucking Texas A&M. But they ride the struggle bus with Wofford and Old Dominion. Let's go Minnesota. No. Let's not go Minnesota. As a matter of fact, it's time to turn this other TV over to that game. Since it looks like it's going to be a good one. Go Juju! Got a minute 43 to go down there and put some points on the board. Since it looks like it's going to be a good one, we're fixing to watch some Penn State and 24/7 now. Texas leaning on Kentucky. They just need to go on ahead and finish it up and just blow them on the hell out and be done with it. I don't really care. Y'all are all up in about these playoffs and all this. I don't really care about all that. I want Texas to blow out Kentucky and pay Carolina a jackpot because I got the spread at 20.5 on that one. I don't really care about the playoff and that. Go, Lenoris. Go, baby. Go. Picking his way through. Weaves up there for about 9 yards. Don't let the clock run out. UGA struggled with UMass. Yeah, they did. How was Alabama Stadium in person? I'm not going to lie. It's awesome. It really is. It's a really nice stadium. I don't think there's a bad seat in the place, dude. We were on the next to last row. I mean, you could see really good. To me, it was like at Williams-Brice, when you sit up that high, you ain't seeing shit. I mean, you could see pretty well. And it was, I don't know, it was nice. I mean, and everybody there was nice. I mean, they were cordial. Well, it's because they almost got their ass kicked and they barely got out of there with a win. Now, if we had beat them, I'm pretty sure they would have probably turned on me in record time. But I mean, they were cool. When I was kind of down, man, I got kind of upset out there. I almost about started crying. I'm not gonna lie to you. About damn did. there at the end when I thought we had that thing, and then it got snatched from us. But Sellers back to pass. There was a guy there. He gave me old pat on the back. He's like, I understand I know where you're coming from. I've been there before. I'm like, you're Alabama. No, you haven't. I'm just kidding. I didn't say that. 2017, Alabama's losing to Chattanooga at halftime. They were losing to the Citadel at halftime one year. They were losing at halftime to the Citadel one year. I don't remember who it was. Look at that. Lenoris just got sacked. Cason Henry, the right tackle, once again, he gets beat up. He's a weak link on that offensive line. Very weak link. Fucking sucks. He's another one that needs to hit the damn bench. You shit your pants if South Carolina beat Alabama. Well, I'd hope not, because it was a road game and I'd have to drive home in it. I'd rather just fall down crying or something and maybe pass out. I don't want to shit my pants. What's up, Pastor Dave? Don't have a problem. Bama fans at the games can't stand them when I get my order wrong the drive-through. Yeah, I got to put in a complaint on the McDonald's down the road. I got the receipt from where I bought some chicken nuggets, a chicken nugget meal, and 2 McDoubles for me that I bought earlier. She didn't get her sauce for her nuggets. And I asked for it, and it was on the Delvon pass complete down to the 20-yard line, and it was on the ticket. Okay, so there was no reason why we shouldn't have gotten the sweet and sour sauce. So I'm going to go on my McDonald's app and complain on them, but I need my receipt because I'll have to have that order number off of it and everything. Sellers pass complete. Delvon. Ooh, almost in for the touchdown. They're giving him some love today. This man's getting some work. This man is getting some work, first and down. Imagine struggling with Wofford. Imagine typing in all caps, bouncing around the random streams just to be an asshole. Imagine having a life like that. I couldn't imagine it. Touchdown. Maurice Brown II. We're getting some love out there. We're getting all these guys into the action today. Fixing to be 21-7. There you go, touchdown. How was that struggling? What's up, Brian? Go Gamecocks, baby. Jersey Mikes are awesome. The Italian Mike's Way is incredible. Yeah, they do make a good sub. They're a little bit pricey, but not too much. I really like. I tell you what I like from there. Oh damn, dude, it's like a chicken Philly. Oh man, it's good. I'm telling you, but you get some really good subs actually in New Jersey, and they're not at chain restaurants. I mean, it's like places there on the boardwalk, like Seaside Heights and what's that other beach we went to? Shit. I can't think of it. Point Pleasant Beach, which is right there with the. But yeah, they have the. They actually make Italian beef sandwiches there. So it's really good. But those are good subs. The stadium at Minnesota is half full. Either that or everybody went. Either that or everybody went to the concession stands at intermission. It can't be that damn half empty. Can't be. Yeah, they're showing these flags. Mission row the boat. They got all these oars and go for strong. Ski you man. What? Ski you ma. They're weird, man. They're weird. They voted the other way up there, didn't they? Didn't they go blue? Yeah, I think they went blue. I think they were the only Rust Belt state that went blue in that. I don't even know if they're considered Rust Belt. I think they're just, the only reason they stayed blue was probably, well, they usually do stay blue pretty much anyway, but I think they went blue because of Timothy Waltz. What was wrong with that man? I mean, just a fucking mega douche. I mean, just a fucking dipshit. I don't know. I will never not like making fun of that guy. I mean, he was just, Beaver's kind of upset there going into halftime. He's kind of pissed. What was he? He was like he was like the coach or something. Remember the rallies that were holding up signs that said Coach Waltz. He's talking about it's 3rd down and 17, and it's our ball. And there's 1:55 left, and we're gonna score. Whatever. Tampon. He wanted to be fucking relevant so bad. It's a fucking dick shit. Ingles make some good subs. Yeah, they are. Watching him trying to shoot the shotgun. Well, he wouldn't have had a shotgun. Tongue punched him. He wouldn't have had a shotgun. Well, he was against guns. He was all about not having some guns. Did he really have a gun? Y'all gonna get Uncle Lou triggered. He'll be all right. All right, halftime intermission. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. And Minnesota has a really nice stadium, though. They really do. I mean, it's small, but it's really nice. But there's not a bad seat in the house there either. I don't think they do have a sellout for that game. What the fuck? They got a winning record. You're playing a damn top 10 team at home. Surely those people just aren't in their seats. They got to have a sellout there. Come on. I think they've got some kind of heater or something underneath the turf there. I believe that's what I understood at one time a few years ago when that stadium was brand new. They were talking about got a heater under there and that because it's so cold. Yeah, they just had it up on the scoreboard. We row your boat. We row. Y'all a little bit weird with the rowing shit. Who's this Penn State player over there with the tobacco like a girdle? Is that the kicker? I look like a little girl. Really, really childish looking face. Wow. Wow, big day. Woo! Minnesota, god dang, boy. All right, I need to go to the bathroom. They're going to beat them. I actually believe it. What an epic fucking day.
And one of the big games on ABC is nice little trifecta of games for you in class. this Saturday night, including Alabama and Auburn. Alabama, I should say, and Oklahoma. Clear's got to get a win in that season to become bowl eligible. Not the easy because Jalen don't know maybe ties in Colorado.
Well, I guess I can pull for them. If they lose, and Penn State's going to have a hard number 15. Who is that for Penn State? They keep showing size. Is that Dew Aller? Is that him? He looks like a child. Maybe it's just because I'm old as shit. But he looks like a child in the face. Oh, Minnesota's wide receiver just dropped that. Had it right in his hands. Are you going to pull for you in the playoffs to make it? I want to tell you, I was fixing to say something here. I had a thought. If Penn State loses and they get pushed down, Indiana obviously don't need to be there. They're not good. They can't hang with elite level teams. And, I mean, this is good for South Carolina's chances, given that they win out. Now, Carolina looks like shit today. I'm not very impressed with the way they're playing, but, I mean, I don't really have a doubt that they're going to go out here and win this game by 40 points. I think they're going to lay it on them in the second half. And you saw what they did at the end of the first half. They can just go in there and score at will on this team if they want to. So I'm not scared about it. I was more concerned, a little bit more concerned with them giving up that touchdown. I didn't like that, but they're going to beat Clemson. They have Tampon Tim and an Elmer Fudd outfit bird hunting. Who did? Where was that at? I got to go back. Is there something I can look at now? Carolina would boat race Colorado. It's embarrassing they're even in consideration. Well, it's only because they're going to be a conference champion if they win out. Or if they win their conference championship game, if they lose this game today, and even if they made it to the conference championship game, if they lose it, they should definitely be out. They definitely should be out. Is it the conference champion that has to make it, or is it the highest ranked team from each conference? Because they might not even be. They could. Well, that wouldn't make any sense. Never mind. Sorry, I said that. Hush! Someone said Jimmy Carter is 100 now. That can't be true. He is too. He's definitely he's over 100. Can we see the dog? Yeah, when she comes back in here. I've got 3 of them. Can I have your pug? No. No. Your ex took yours? Well, shit. That's not cool. No, you can't have mine. My wife might have something to say about that. He's 100. Yeah, I know. It's on YouTube. They're trying to make him look like everyday man hunting. Yeah, Jimmy Carter was in like one of those hospital beds that you can roll around, and they were showing his 100th birthday party. They had rolled him outside, and they did like a little military flyover or something for him, and he's like, he didn't even know where he was at. He's in really bad shape. He didn't know I'm amazed. Props to him for still being living, because I remember when I was really, really, really young, he was in that presidential election. I remember him being in the election against Ronald Reagan, and he just absolutely got stomped. I think he lost every state except Georgia. It was just a bloodbath. Which he had some crazy. He had that thing with those hostages in Iran, and he handled that all fucked up, from what I understand. So, he wasn't very popular with the American people, so they let their voice be heard. They voted him out. But I thought he looked kind of old back then, and that was in what 1980. Wow. He did. He did start Habitat for him and his wife. That's true. Last time I voted Democrat was Jimmy Carter. I actually voted for Obama the first time. What was it, 2000 and was that 2008? Yeah, I voted for him the first time because I thought he was a better candidate than whoever the Republicans had running against him. Don't even remember. Carter was a terrible president, but an okay human. Yeah. Kerry? I thought that was the one that ran against George Bush. The economy crashed. Yeah, I remember that. It was John McCain. That's who he was running. It was John McCain and Sarah Palin was the one. Tulsi Gabbard is the hot. I don't know who that is. But if they're a hottie, I'd like to know. Kerry was the one that ran against George W. Bush. First time, I think. Minnesota 42-yard field goal attempt. Snap it spot, kick down, up, and it's good. So that makes it 22-16 Gophers. Still, Penn State with a quick touchdown could tie it up. Y'all seen Kiffin's daughter? She can get it. Huh? Okay. You looking at some awful young girls, ain't you? Because he's about the same age as me, and my son's 23. Well, I mean, I guess. All right, whatever. I guess she's legal, ain't she? A lot of good-looking women in the government. She's 21. That would probably make sense. How old are you, Fireball? You're 32. Okay. That's fine. First person I voted for was George W. Bush in 2004. Yeah. First presidential election I voted in was in 96. Yeah. I think I did. I think I voted for Bill Clinton again that time because he was the president. He was the incumbent running against. I can't remember who he ran against. Can't remember who he ran against in 96. Would have been. Damn, I can't remember. Bob Dole, yeah. Yeah. Remember Dan Quayle? It ran in 92, was George Bush Sr.'s vice president. Old Dan Quayle. Did I vote for Kamala this? No. Hell no. No, I did not vote for Kamala and Tampon Tim, as I just found out his nickname is. I've come to a conclusion that the right women are. Oh yeah, definitely. There's some of these. Some of those are just raging fucking bitches. Just raising bitches. Didn't Kiffin bang one of the graduate assistants at Alabama? Something about him, and was it something about Nick Saban's daughter or something? Maybe. Clinton won in 1996 when the economy was booming. Yeah, true. Yeah.
NHL on ESPN Plus is back. Enjoy 1,000+ out-of-market games, exclusive matchups, marquee NHL events, and so much.
Yeah, Nick Saban's daughter. That's just weird. That's weird. Blue State says y'all are old. Yeah. Did I see Rob's face the other day? Yeah, I did. I did see that. I kind of picked up on that. I was like, yeah, he seemed to get a little bit defensive there. He's like, what? No. That was funny. He said something about I don't care about any of these people. She had what he said something about she only had 100 days, or she had 100 days. Was he saying that she had 100 days, she should have been prepared, or was he saying she only had 100 days, give her a break, she did the best she could? I don't really know which way he was going with that. It doesn't really matter to me. I don't care. I could give a fuck less who you vote for. I couldn't tell, though. Could you tell from the gist of that which way it was going? Because I really couldn't. Not good at reading things like that. Rocket Sanders has 3.6 yards a rush today. That's not stellar against Wofford. 24/7 Texas over here on the other screen. Penn State needs to maybe potentially wake up. I'm going to turn this thing back on Kansas again because I'm just interested. Fucking A. Colorado's done scored. This is going to be a damn one that's going to come down to the end. I heard he was with Miss Terry too. Huh? Who? Who that is? Should be an age limit in politics. Strom Thurmond, that guy was old. And he came up to me and my friend Matthew Matman Harris, who works at 93.3 The Planet Radio in Greenville, South Carolina, at the 1996 Clemson versus LSU Peach Bowl that me and Matthew went to. We're both Gamecock fans. We just wanted to go to the football game, and it was in Atlanta. I mean, it was driving distance. So we pulled for LSU, and we drove down to Atlanta for the Peach Bowl. And when we were leaving, there wasn't a limo, but it was a long stretch kind of fancy car. And it was picking somebody up, and they were ushering somebody towards it. And turned out it was Strom Thurmond. And Matthew was poking me. He's like, hey, look, is that Strom Thurmond? I'm like, what? It's Strom Thurmond. And he went up and shook his hand. And a guy looked like he was damn out of his damn gourd. He's like, what the hell? It's good to meet you, sir. It's good to meet you. You too, young man. Yeah, the Chitlin strut and Wagner Sally. Uh-huh. Yeah. 23-21, Kansas on top. We're in the third quarter. They just got holding called on them. 11:48 to go, so Colorado must have came out and scored really quick out of the gate. Probably a damn touchdown pass to Travis Hunter, if I had to guess. Yeah, I've heard of the Chitlin strut before. I knew they had it in Sally, South Kakalaki.
In the third quarter
Penn State with the quick kick. 2nd and 11. Kansas with the ball over here on the other channel. Devin Neal, go baby, go! Go baby, go! This Neal, number 4 for Kansas, he's a fucking grown. He's a beast. He's a different kind of running back than Rocket Sanders. He's got a little more speed to him. He kind of reminds me, it looks kind of like Rocket Sanders did 2 years ago at Arkansas. Rocket Sanders' body's changed a little bit now. Now he's just running over people, just bowling people over in the end zone. But this Neal guy right here, he's good. And there's a flag down, too. Probably holding on Kansas and that. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not, but I put a light back behind me here to kind of light things up so I'm not so dark. What's up, Addison? Got Joe with you. Joseph, my son? Much better no glare off your head. Hey, thanks, Billy. Yes, sir. What? He's with you? What? Is he in bad shape or something? He sent me a video a while ago with his dog. He better not be drinking it up. I mean, if he is, though, I mean, long that he be safe in that. As long as he's being safe and everything. All right, Gamecocks. I forgot they got the ball here to start the second half. How many kids do I have? Just one. Just one. I got a stepdaughter. She ain't here either. She done moved out too. Everybody moved out. Everybody moved out. All right, 1st and 10. Gamecocks with the ball. Never mind. I thought Wofford got the ball to start it. 3rd quarter. Sellers should not still be in this game. He should not still be out there. Get him out of the game. If y'all score here, get him out of the game. He doesn't need to play anymore. He's going to end up getting hurt. He's going to get that damn Jordan Travis deal. I'm telling you, this is just you're playing with fire. Another pass completed, Delvon Campbell. Boy, they're letting this motherfucker eat today, ain't they? Yeah, he's not just eating. He's not just eating a Happy Meal. He's just not eating a regular value size meal. He's eating the whole goddamn buffet today. This Delvon Campbell. The kid with you at the Alabama game was your son. Yes. Yep. That's Joseph. We just call him Jackpot Jr. just for whatever jokes. That's what he goes by in the contest. But yeah. All right, Gamecocks, let's go. Gamecocks moving the ball now, 1st and 10. Handoff, Rocket Sanders off the right side, 50. Knocked down in Wofford territory. Second and 3, Carolina. Sellers, shotgun snap. Looks, fires, pass complete. Rocket right side, 1st down. Steps out of bounds. We're going to go down here and score, and I think you may have seen the last of Rocket Sanders at Williams-Brice Stadium, guys, after this drive. I think you may have seen the last of Rocket for the fans in attendance there because, yeah, they need to go on ahead and pull them. Get a decent lead here. Pulls it out. Sellers, 30, 25, 20 down the side. And here's a flag. Holding, I'm sure. Bring it back. Holding against – you're having to hold against Wofford. Some of this stuff is just – that's Luke Doty. I mean – let's see what we got here. Oh my! You called that? I don't know if anybody saw that replay. What horse shit? That was terrible. Is anybody watching this game with me? Did y'all see that? Did anybody see that? What an awful call. 1st and 19. What's up, Rob? Has an SEC bias in the house. Rocket Sanders snags one. Tackled actually behind the line of scrimmage. He's not getting blocking out in front of him, guys. Come on. Travis said it was a BS call. It was terrible. I mean, these referees are fucking horrible. Just fucking horrible. I mean, the officiating all year. Did anybody see that targeting that got overturned in the Georgia Tech game against NC State with the targeting on the NC State player? I saw it. Here's Rocket real quick. 30, 25, 20. Still on his feet. He's fighting forward. He's about to get a first down. Y'all see that one? Yeah, Pigskin Pete was talking about that. Now, Pigskin Pete doesn't like Dave Doran because Dave Doran kind of, he doesn't like Clemson. And so Clemson people don't like Dave Doran. But he was talking about Dave Doran crying about the targeting call after that thing. It was a bullshit call, though. It was bullshit. I don't know how. Touchdown. That Nick Harbor. No. Yeah, baby. Yeah. 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 Oh, man. Wow. Anyway, it was. Shut up, Billy. Yeah, it was. You turn your head if you don't like it. I don't know how the Georgia Tech player didn't snap his neck. He had it lowered down so much with the crown of the helmet. Do the Trump dance. What are you talking about? Yeah. Carolina just declined the penalty on Wofford. Still 23-21 Kansas over here. Kansas with the ball in the red zone. 2nd and 1 from the Colorado 14. It's hard to see what yard line you're on. Sometimes you got a blue line for the line of scrimmage. You got the yellow line here for the line to gain. Please just stop with all the fucking lines. Just put the line to gain up. I don't need the damn line of scrimmage. We see where the freaking football is. The blue line is pretty much unnecessary, and it's very annoying. Oh, Colorado just jumped off sides. Unless he got drawn off sides. Number 21. What's up with the gold face masks? Oh, what the fuck? Yep. Jumped off sides. Bubble said, rest in peace, BVD. Yes, sir. Yep. I never will forget BVD getting me on the live stream with Tennessee Booger Pot. He was tricky with that one. I didn't know he was getting me on there with him. He had Sports Talk J, me, Tennessee Booger Pot, and somebody, I believe it was Slim Shady Canes on there. But, yeah, Booger Pot was – Booger Pot, he tries to just – this guy tries to dominate a conversation when he's talking to you, and he just tries to, I don't know, kind of talk over everybody. But that guy's a dipshit. blocking people off the channel because they have a different view than what he does. Which I've blocked people over here before, but I block them when they're trolling, like that Yakima dude was doing a while ago, or somebody tells me what's going to happen on a stream because their TV actually the coverage is a little bit, well, it's just that they get it a little bit quicker than what I do. I don't like that. But other than that, I don't really do that. They block anybody over there with a touchdown, Kansas. Y'all need to get a turnover and then score again. You know, they're not going to go away like that. They're not going to go away. They're probably going to score at the end and win the damn thing just to piss everybody in America off. That's not a fucking Dion fan. Teresa says, finish the season at 9-3. Yep. BBD was the only Tennessee YouTube channel. Might have to go with Sports Talk Jay. I watched that thing you were telling me not to watch, Billy. That video. It wasn't that bad. I mean, he went in more on that Jim McElwain guy, but I mean, here's the thing with Jim McElwain. He just decided to retire because they're in trouble. I mean, I guess him retiring does kind of absolve himself. He's not going to face any kind of punishment now. I don't know what kind of fine. You can't fine somebody after they're not an employee anymore, I don't guess. So, but whatever they think about 28-9 Gamecocks, let's see what's going on here. Nothing doing for Wofford there. Whatever they think about Shane Beamer and Carolina and what they did or what they might not have done, I mean, what he might have done pales in comparison to this McElwain fucker. He let that son of a bitch on his damn sideline. He is the fucking head coach. And it doesn't matter. He could say he didn't know what was going on. But he has to be accountable for these people. He has to know who's doing what and who's in what place and this and that. I mean, I can't. Penn State just scored. Cool. I can't believe that. First of all, I mean, I don't know why he would allow. What an idiot. Why would you allow someone access to your sideline that wasn't supposed to be there and then provide them with the gear to wear? I mean, he didn't, or unless, Connor Stallions just went to Central Michigan Chippewas Gear R Us and ordered all that shit to wear. I mean, this is nuts. It's nuts. He probably took some kind of damn bribe to do it. He probably took some kind of damn money from Stallions, and Michigan probably provided him with the money to pay him for it. They probably did. There's probably all kind of shit there. They're the ones that are going to get burned about this. It's not going to be them South Carolina and all this shit. They're out, Michigan. They did something there with that. And I think McElwain probably got a nice payday for allowing him access there. That's what I think. Take Michigan's natty away. Well, the thing was, all the allegations and stuff had come out by the time they won the natty. It come out earlier in the season, so you really can't, because they still kept on winning. That's the thing. McElwain worked for Michigan after he was fired by Florida. That's weird. I didn't know that. I did not know that. McElwain suddenly retired after a big win in the middle of the regular season. Yeah. I'm telling you, if he allowed that guy some kind of access to get on the sidelines, then he should have probably went ahead and quit. Because he probably was going to end up having – they probably were going to end up having to fire him with cause. Probably been forced to do it. He called him in his little interview after it happened. He's like, I understood something about the sign stealer guy. The sign stealer guy was on the sideline. Yeah, like you didn't know who the fuck he was. Whatever. He got in trouble when he fucked that shark. That's when McElwain screwed up. You remember when he did that? Carolina all over the Wofford quarterback, swallows him up. That's Alex Boogie Huntley. What's the flag for now? That's holding on Wofford. Alex Boogie Huntley with a sack. Boogie it down, boogie it down. Boogie it down, boogie it down. They can't stop us. Anyone doubting we'll beat Clemson next week? No, I think Carolina's got. I think we got them. They got a ton of injuries and stuff they're dealing with, which they're already crying about that. They're already making excuses. Already, they're kind of setting it up already. But South Carolina's just out here fucking around today. They're out, which I don't like, but sometimes you fuck around and find out. They're just out here screwing around today. Sellers is going back in the game again. We're in the third quarter, guys. Yeah, come on, man. Why? There you go. There you go. Watch him get one of those Jordan Travises. You don't need him in there. You don't need him in there. Hearing Danielson and Nestler calling Big Ten games should be illegal. Yeah, it is weird. The Fighting Rob Sanders are going down. Yeah, we're going to have a good time at that live show we got next Friday night. That's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. Uncle Lou will be doing a stream that night, too, because Georgia plays Georgia Tech. Oh. We might put that up on the big screen. And I don't know. I don't know if he'll do it as a Patreon screen or scream. Ah, I love the scream. Ah. I don't know if he'll do it as a Patreon scream or he'll do it as a regular YouTube scream. But if put Ashford in. I mean, why not? I mean, that makes all the sense in the world. What was I going to say? If it's a Patreon stream, surely we can get that, which I have access to because I do the Patreon thing with him. I'll get that up on the screen at the bar there that we're having the live show at. Right.
They've been doing this since 1994. For 30 years, they've gone to every South Carolina game, home and away, led by Chris Palmer, who today is attending his 483rd straight Gamecock game. What an attendance streak that is. He's also an outstanding pitmaster. So couldn't think of anybody better to host a tailgate. Check out his party pregame. And he has won some big-time barbecue competitions all over the country. He loves competing as long as it doesn't prevent him from getting to the South Carolina football game. Keep his priorities straight. Love this game.
All right. 1st and 10, Carolina from the 30. Sellers looks, pressure, gets away from the pressure. He just got sacked. They're giving Wofford some shit to put on the damn highlight reel for recruits. Usually you can get away from that. That big Mama Jama was just not, Carolina's playing a D-plus game today on the lines of scrimmage, in my opinion. Sellers, dump pass. Rocket Sanders, go, baby, go. Up to the 40, right near the first down marker on 2nd and 18. He picks up a ton. No, so Travis Hunter's out here striking the Heisman pose after that last touchdown they scored, but they're still losing. Classic. That's what I said, Billy. I guess they're going to score a touchdown here maybe and then do it. I mean, we got 6 minutes and something left. This is stupid, in my opinion. Somebody's going to get hurt. Somebody's going to get hurt. Carolina from Wofford 45, first down. Here comes Sellers. Out of bounds. He goes out of bounds. Noah says that someone else in quarterback that might come back. Yeah, I mean, but they're already talking about that on the radio. These Bush League announcers are talking about it might be their final drive of the game with Sellers if he can score. Whatever. I'm not even listening to what you fucktards are saying anymore. After you called our color scarlet a while ago, not to disrespect the color scarlet. I don't have a problem with it. I don't have a problem with the Rutgers Scarlet Knights at all. In fact, I got a Scarlet Knights shirt in there. But that's not our color. It's not our color. God, the camera work is so awful. That's Nick Harbor making a slide and catch there. He hit the Donald Trump dance too when it scored just then. Last year, Wofford lost to a non-scholarship team. Yeah, it's Presbyterian. Wofford's a lot better than they were last year, and I'm not saying that to be silly because they were playing us good. They only won, I think, one game last year. And it was against Furman, who made the FCS playoffs last year and went to like the semi. They played. Did anybody watch that game last year where Furman played Montana in the FCS playoffs at Montana and it started snowing? That was a hell of a game. But anyway, Wofford actually beat them, and that was their only win of the year. It's unreal. And Furman has turned around this year and won like 3 damn games. So the FCS is very volatile. But they lost their quarterback, Tyler Huff. He ended up going to Jacksonville State to play for Rich Rod. And he's down there leading that offense. Frankly, my dear, I was thinking, I was about to say that. I don't have a problem with Scarlett Letter or Scarlett O'Hara or Scarlett Johansson. You were there at that Montana game? Really? Really? Are you a Furman fan? That's unreal. Sellers pushing. Dang! First down. But anyway, I had Furman on the money line in that game because I had a feeling they were going to win it, and they were like at a plus 280 or something to win. Because y'all know I'm a degenerate gambler, and damn, they almost. Oh yeah, you're a Montana fan. That's cool. Anyway, I didn't know we had any fans of the Grizz on the channel. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool there, Rhonda. But. Yeah, it went to overtime, and I had Furman on the money line because nobody thought Furman had a chance there. And dang if they didn't almost pull that thing out. They need to take Sellers out. They do. I mean, hopefully this is it for him. This is real dumb. Look at him. His shoulder pads half hanging off. Wofford's actually playing tough. I got to give them credit. They're not going away, and they're not being a bunch of bitches, that's for sure. Sellers, touchdown. That's Gage. Gage with his first touchdown catch of the year. Gage Larverdale just whoop, with the three-pointer. That's the transfer from Miami, Ohio. We really thought he was going to do a lot of things this year. Kind of that slot receiver body type. Thought he was going to kind of replace a Marion Brown. He just, I don't know. He really hadn't done a whole lot of great things this year, but he ran a good route there to get open. And, he was wide open in the back of the end zone. Sellers just doped it right to him. Touchdown, Carolina, going 35-9. Let's go on ahead and yank these boys, and let's start putting some of the scrubs in. How was work today? Good. Good in that it didn't last that long today and that, but I still got a lot I got to make up next week. I've got about 3 stores I got to catch up on that we weren't able to get today, but so I had to get home. My route's about an hour away from here, and I got to get home in time to see my games and stuff. How are we looking at the playoffs with the Florida win? I don't know, really no change. Looks like Penn State's ahead now. I think Penn State's going to lean on Minnesota and win this game. So sorry for all the people who thought Minnesota was going to win. I don't think they're going to. So that's not going to knock. This young man, number 91 on the defensive line for Minnesota's last name is Eastern. That's a very strange last name, unless it's a nickname. Touchdown, Kentucky. Kentucky just scored against – God dang it. Really? Against Texas? You kidding me, right? Did they really? No. Yeah, 24-14. And it's in the third quarter. Texas is so underwhelming. They are so underwhelming. You know what? We know why they're getting so much clout in these damn playoff talks and all, because of their name. Their name. That's it. Their name. That's it. They are not impressive at all. They haven't done anything impressive. They don't have any impressive wins. They're just not. They're basically Penn State. They're what Penn State is. Penn State doesn't have any real impressive wins. Penn State's, I guess the win over Illinois, I guess you could say, because they were a ranked team at the time. They're ranked now. Other than that, Penn State's not been, Penn State's, you could say, has probably been more impressive than Texas. They actually have blown some teams out. Texas is fucking overrated as hell to me. And who's their best win? Vandy? Maybe? I don't know. Texas would be better with Art starting, probably. He's pretty talented. Vandy by 3 points in what? Vandy going to beat Tennessee by 3 points? Yeah, probably so. No, I'm just kidding. Look. Anybody hear Sandstorm playing right there? Well, Kentucky wins. Auburn upsets A&M next week. A&M beats Texas. Yeah, you're going to have a big mess. You'd have a big mess. I don't know that all that's going to play out, but as crazy as some of these things are, how do I feel about the Texas A&M game? They should win. They're a much better team than Auburn, but like I said, today seems to be a kind of a day where some crazy stuff's happened. So, I mean, Auburn's only a 2.5-point underdog, and there's something to that. There's a reason why. There's always a reason why these things happen. I don't doubt that Auburn wins that game. In fact, right now, I'm almost leaning towards it. But they're not more talented. They don't have better skill players. I don't think they're better coached. I think Hugh Freeze is a bumbling dumb fuck. But that's what Vegas is telling us. So we'll see. I think Hugh Freeze has actually kind of went downhill ever since the days at Ole Miss when he had them ranked in the playoff rankings there at one time. They beat Alabama 2 years in a row. You remember that? And then what was that guy's name? Laramie Tunzel. He went on Instagram or something and like 2016 or something. He went on Instagram and he smoked his damn dope through a gas mask or something. Fucking nuts. Fucking crazy. Because Utz make crab chips in big bags. It's an 8-ounce to 7 to 8 ounce family size bag. One's like $3.99 at the grocery store, 2 for $6 if it's on sale. That size. The big, huge party size. We don't have crab. In those big, huge bags, the only ones we have in those big, huge ones are the Ripple, the regular chip, the barbecue Ripple chip, the sour cream and onion chip, and then we have the honey barbecue chip, which is new in that size. The red Ripple chip, which is a weird to have in a party size. I guess they're trying to appeal to kids with that one. It doesn't sell. And then we actually have a salt and vinegar in the party size, but we don't have it available in this area. I've never been able to get it. But the red Ripple does not sell. Carolina just fucking, oh my God. So what the fuck did they just do? Did they just punt? They just recovered the punt? What the hell is that? I've never seen that before. Does a fucking punt become a free ball after it's been 10? What the hell was that? I've never seen that before. Try the salt and vinegar port rinds. Found a lot of Utz chips here in Ohio. We have salt and vinegar pork skins in the Golden Flake. They're good. Do you get Golden Flake stuff in Ohio? Have you ever seen that on the shelves? It's supposed to be nationwide. I didn't think that there was any Golden Flake up north because we take care of that product here, but I didn't think that we took it all the way up north because of just because it was a regional thing to the south. So I didn't think there would be Golden Flake, but there is a Golden Flake in Pennsylvania. So I would imagine they could get it in Ohio. South Africa, ketchup flavored potato chips. I've seen those before. Special teams have been an F. Yeah, I would agree. It's awful. Oh, it hit off of, okay. So then that's definitely why did the kicker leave for Notre Dame? Must have been for NIL. The Utz we have are few and far, but that's weird because there's a lot of people from Ohio who post pictures from that run routes in Ohio. We got a Facebook group, and they're always talking about it. So that's weird. What part of Ohio are you in? Travis. Southeast and Chicolo. Is that? I'm trying to. You're Cincinnati? Kind of, maybe. That would be Southwest. So you're the other way. Oh, close to Kentucky. Utz and Hearst in Maryland. Yeah, I seen Hearst chips in West Virginia for sure. I got a little video I got to post up of I went in like 20 different stores in my trip on the way to Pennsylvania, and I put a music video together of like little clips of me. I took pictures of chip sections and I labeled them too as you go from frame to frame of where I was at. I was in Sheets in this particular place, and the grocery store here, the grocery store there, and I take a picture of the different sections going all the way up north in a different. And I did take a picture of some Hearst potato chips in West Virginia that I saw in West. Oh, Kansas just scored again. Hers is in Pennsylvania. That's where they make them there. Yep, 36-21 Kansas, 11:47. I'm starting to feel real good about that one. Clemson's up 45-14. That's not exactly. I mean, this is not exactly a domination. What, they're up by 31 and Carolina's up by 24. I mean, looks like they're letting the Citadel get up some yardage and whatnot here in the second half. 37-25 Nebraska over on the Big Ten Network. Stanford is actually beating Cal. I took Stanford to cover when I laid the wager on it. I should have took them on the money line. That's actually a rivalry. That's the game. They call it the game or whatever. That's the one where the tuba player got ran over on that kickoff return that time back in the 80s. Wow. Texas Tech and Oklahoma State tied at 35 in the fourth quarter. Oklahoma State might actually win a game. West Virginia up on UCF 31-21. East Carolina up on North Texas, scoring a bunch of points. 34-0. Louisville over Pitt. Boy, Pitt ain't worth a shit, are they? 34-0, losing to Louisville. Good gracious. Louisville shutting somebody else. I ain't seen Louisville play defense like that since they played Clemson. Oh, yeah. Oh, how about this one, though? Oh, we hadn't watched this one. Mizzou 31, Mississippi State 13. I told everybody they were going to blow them out. And it looks like they're doing just that. Let me see here. Make a phone call. When Pitt was ranked, yeah.
You have reached the Mazodcast listener line. Leave your message at the tone, and we'll play your voicemail on air on the next Mazodcast. Hot garbage.
Yeah, 31-13 in the third quarter, though. And I should have doubled down on taking Mizzou to cover the damn spread in this game. I knew you were going to come out there and blow them out. The better team, better coach, better players, just more talented across the board. Just not enough goddamn cowbell today, y'all. M-I-Z-Z-O, me and you. See y'all later. Yeah. I love those guys. Love them. I live about a block from a small Hearst factory. Oh, in Ohio? I always smell. I know they have one in Be Nice, Venice. Well, I'm just going on with my damn Missouri people there, Billy. Stop. Don't judge me. I know there's one. I know there's this one guy in come on, Gamecocks. He lives in Maryland, but he does a lottery channel. MD Scratch Jedi. I actually had a coin that I ordered from him, like a medallion. I had it for about a month. And it was the scratch tickets with, and I lost it. But he'll drive from Maryland, where he lives, to Pennsylvania. He literally lives in a town called Northeast Maryland, and he'll drive to Pennsylvania. It's like 5 miles from his house, and buy Pennsylvania tickets and do Maryland tickets. And he always talks about the Wawa in Nottingham, Pennsylvania, across the street from the Hearst factory. Carolina with the sack. Kentucky's coming back. Yeah, I guess that was a bad bet by me. Yeah, that was a bad one, taking Texas. I'm never going to lay points with Texas again, ever. They're fucking disgraceful. Texas is one of those teams that's just, they are perpetually in fuck around and find out mode, but they don't ever fuck around quite enough to find out. That's who they are. They're always about to fuck around and find out, but they don't ever quite find out. Somebody needs to make them find out. So it's 35-12 Carolina right now. Wofford just kicked a field goal. Robbie Ashford's coming in the game, so I don't look for a whole lot of points to be scored, but we could potentially, because he's going to want to go out there and do some shit. Ashford could get picked up by an NFL team. He's not going to go. I mean, I don't think he's going to get drafted. I mean, y'all probably laugh when I say that, but I'm telling you, he has some good speed, and he could do some. They could probably turn him into a receiver, or, you know, I mean, he could probably come be a quarterback for somebody in certain situations. You laugh at me, but I'm telling you, when he go to a combine, he probably is going to be able to do some things. So he might be going out there and showing out a little bit. We'll see. I mean, we can beat them. We can put 49 up on them, and 49-12 is better than Clemson's 49-14. Minnesota is about to score. It's, oh, man, 26-22, Penn State, deep in the fourth quarter. Now, if they can keep them from scoring here, if they could hold them to a field goal, it would be 26-25. If Penn State went down and scored a touchdown, they still wouldn't cover the spread. If they no, Minnesota's going to go for it here on fourth down if it gets to that, because they need to score. So they could stop them from scoring. If Penn State could go down then and score a touchdown, it would be 33-22 with an extra point, and that would cover 10.5, but it wouldn't cover 11 if you betted at that. I don't think I placed a bet on this game. I don't think. I think we might have just had it in the contest. Or hell, Clemson got 51 now. Oh, boy. Ooh. They just racking them up like a damn pinball machine, aren't they? Clemson's just impressive today. Now, I'm pulling for Army, but they don't have the talent to beat Notre Dame. Well, Minnesota did kick a field goal. I guess their thinking is they have all their timeouts remaining, it looks like. So I guess their thinking is they can get the ball back again. So that probably does make sense. My clock management. That stadium is not full. It's not full. I can't believe that. That's really crazy to me. And the thing is, it's cold up there all the time. It's probably, 30 degrees? But, I mean, it's always 30 degrees. It's not like, well, we just walked outside. Oh, my God, all of a sudden it's 30 degrees. Where did that cold come from? Let me go find my overcoat to put on because, my God, I didn't expect it to be this cold. You live in Minnesota. You know how cold it's going to be. Juju bouncing it to the outside. 30, go, baby, go. You know how cold it's going to be. I mean, you think they'd be prepared for that. It's like a Chiefs game. When y'all seen that plenty of times in January, the playoffs games, and the Chiefs are at home in a wild card game or some shit, and it's like negative 20 degrees, and every time the announcers talk, you see the steam coming out. I mean, this is not even anything like that. There's not even snowing. I mean, they know what the weather is, and you're not selling out a game against Penn State. What kind of football fans you got? You don't even deserve to have a good team, Minnesota. You're a pile of shit. What's up, Wayne? Yes, sir. I heard that about BVD. I got a link on my community tab for a GoFundMe that his daughter set up to help with his expenses and stuff. So, but thank you. He was a good guy. He absolutely was. That's all you can say about it. It's just a damn good guy. I mean, nice guy. I don't know of anybody that did not like BVD. Of course, I mean, I don't really. Go, baby, go. Oscar Outaway. There we go, getting on his horse. Go, baby. There we go. I don't really talk to that many guys that much outside of here. But I don't know of anybody that ever had a problem with him. I don't know why they ever would. Norris is still a damn game. This is so crazy. This is so nuts. Now he's on the sideline. Now Robbie Ashford is finally in. Let's see what this young man can do. There we go. Fresh legs. He got some fresh legs coming in. Do me and Big Barney Ross ever bet on the South Carolina Kentucky game? No, we don't. But you know that shirt I wear that says Kentucky sucks that I wear for my live streams when we play Kentucky? And we've won every year that I've won the Kentucky sucks shirt. Plus, I wore it last year or this past season to the basketball game in Columbia, and we beat them. Big Barney Ross actually got that made for me and sent it to me. Of all things, it's crazy. Go, man, go. Robbie Ashford, bolt of lightning up the middle. They're trying to strip the ball from him. Wofford is chippy. They are a chippy bunch. They're not going to go away. I told you, and I hate this term. This is their Super Bowl. This is their Super Bowl. I hate that term. They're 5-6. They're not making the FCS playoffs. They're going to end up 5-7. I mean, they're throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink. Every little fucking play you've practiced, everything you've drawn up in the sand, they're just like, come on, let's bring it. Whatever we got to do to, try to stay competitive and whatnot. God, you can definitely tell when you look at them on here the difference between Robbie Ashford and Lenoris Sellers, how much bigger Lenoris is. I mean, he is fucking huge. This cat's not that big. You can just tell immediately looking at him. Nick Harbor goes in motion left. Ashford, touchdown. I said, young man. I said, young man. You can go in the end zone. You can score a touchdown, Robbie. Young man. You can. Dun, 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 dun. I said, young man. They need to put old Davis Bevel from Greenville, South Kakalaki in there here soon. That's the Trump dance. I'm not going to get up because, oh shit, Penn State just faked the damn punt on 4th and 1. Oh shit. What a call. What a call. They're up 26-25 in the fourth quarter. Clock was ticking. Holy shit. Way inside their own territory. At the 30-yard, James Franklin with the balls, man, snaps it to the up back. That guy was smiling when he was running it. He knew he had nothing straight green gray. I seen that straight green gray. That quarterback, the punter faked that. That's beautiful. Beautiful. How about that? I'm going to put this on for the rest of the thing just to piss y'all off. Just to piss y'all off, right? I'm just going to piss y'all off because they're going to win this game. Just fake the punt. Franklin got balls like church bells. I got to go pee real quick. And Kansas is – how much time's left in this game? Ain't a lot. Colorado look like they're about ready to score. Young man. I said, young man. I said, young man. Look at Duvaller running around. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that. Look at you. And look at you. Oh, would you look at this? Minutes. What's up, baby? What's up, babe? Scoot. I'm going to sit on you. Move. This pug is freaking stubborn as hell. He'll let you just sit on her, I guess. The big old mean dog. He's not a mean dog. He's down there. He's not mean. He's a sweet baby, ain't you, Ziggy? Ziggy, are you a sweet boy? Are you a sweet boy? James Franklin's and Mark Richter. Yeah, that's a good comparison. That's a good comparison. So I don't think he's a Bible toting man like Mark Richt was. He's not a Bible toting man. I think he's kind of more of an asshole. Spencer Rattler stinking it up in the NFL, wasn't he? Well, I don't think he's getting any help either. I think that whole team pretty much the shits, which is crazy. The Saints have been good in the past, but this ain't their year. Yeah, Franklin did do good at Vanderbilt. Nobody's done that good at Vanderbilt. Well, Clark Lee's done it. Billy, he's a very good coach, but not. Yeah, he's above average. But eventually, I think they're going to get tired of not being able to beat Ohio State or Michigan. I don't mean Michigan as far as this year. It's Michigan, but you know what I'm saying. That level of team, that level of competition in the Big Ten. Insert team here who's doing really well. 9:43 left in the game. 2nd and 10. Wofford with the ball. The 40-something, 42-yard line. He's going to go deep. It's a flag down. That's probably going to be holding on Carolina. Shane Beamer's getting a little bit aggravated, and I agree with him. This is just, it's very undisciplined, and we haven't had a huge problem with penalties. We haven't had a huge problem with penalties the past few games, but we're having problems with penalties against Wofford.
Yeah, I got rid of three.
Yeah. And you're just giving them free yardage. That's Jalewis Solomon, the freshman kid that we flipped from Auburn and ended up signing with the Gamecocks. And he's just a young dude looking around trying to make a play. Colorado has 46 rushing yards today. 46. Kansas has 290. Kansas with 290 rushing yards. There's 5 minutes and 5:32 left in this game. Yeah, Kansas is going to win. Damn, camera. This camera work is so awful. It's so fucking awful. Colorado's getting humbled today. That Prime is getting humbled like a son of a bitch today. Wow. Kansas had the ball for 35 minutes to 19 for them. And 267 passing yards. Colorado really hasn't passed it that great either. Shedeur usually has a lot more than that. Come on, Gamecocks. Don't let them score again. Get them out on the perimeter. This is going to be 3rd down and about 4. Lot of backups here in this game on defense right now. A lot of backups. What are you snorting about, baby? What are you snorting for? I hear you over there. I hear you over there snorting. Come on, Gamecocks. Stop them. Just don't let them score again. Don't let them score anymore. 3rd and 3. Pass incomplete. All right, 37-21 Kansas, 5:16 left in the game. Kansas with the ball. And they're just trying to run clock out at this point. I know Penn State is winning, but they say number 4 winning by 1 versus an unranked Minnesota team. Field goal, no good. I don't know, man. You can't really. Minnesota's still 6-4. They still have a winning record, and maybe they may look at they were only favored by 11. So, I don't know. I don't think they drop because nobody really did anything. I don't know. How far is Miami behind Penn State in the rankings? Does anybody know? Is Miami like number 5? I was going to say, if Miami was number 5 and Penn State was number 4, I might consider flip-flopping them because Miami they covered their number and they won by 28 today, but they scored all their points really late. I mean, it was 20-14. They were beating Wake Forest going into the fourth quarter. I mean, that's not to me, that's not that impressive, but I mean, they did end up winning by margin. They covered too. Pay fat boy. You know, I'm a degenerate gambler too. See, Florida and Napier are trying to run the clock out today and snapping the ball with lots of time on the. Oh, what do you mean on the play clock? They were snapping the ball. Well, they weren't doing a very good job of trying to run the clock out then. If I would run a slow offense if I was a head coach. I just would. I would run a slow offense with good plays drawn up, and I would let the play clock tick all the way down, unless we were playing with a clock that was stopped, you know, that had to be reset or whatever, that would start on the snap of the ball. If it was just a continuously running clock at that point, I would wait until the play clock hit 2 before I'd snap the ball. Yeah, Kansas 321 rushing yards, Colorado 42. That's the difference in the game right there. You have to be balanced somewhat. I mean, you can be a running team, okay, but you have to be able to throw the ball. You can be a passing team, but you have to be able to run the ball. They can't run the ball a lick. 42 yards is awful. Yeah, that's why they're going to lose. Told everybody. Rob, as a CBC bias, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Does anybody have any tips on frying a turkey? I always smoke them. Nah, man. I thought that had kind of – I'm not trying to talk shit to you or whatever, but I thought that had kind of gone out of style. I don't mean going out of style. I just meant I thought people weren't doing that as much. Yeah, one of the reasons why – hold up, Robbie Ashford. One thing about that is peanut oil that you have to fry your turkey in. Dude, have you seen the price of how much a gallon of oil is? Now, I mean, if price ain't it's not an issue for you, then by all means go right ahead. But no, I don't know anything about it. You probably go on YouTube and find all kind of stuff on it. Don't put it in there frozen, I'd say. Now, but other than that, but peanut oil, vegetable oil, all that shit is so expensive now. Like a gallon of oil is like $25 now. It's just freaking ridiculous. Ridiculous. But peanut oil is what you fry your turkey in. I don't know anything else much about it. Tips on seasoning. Oh, I'd suggest keep smoking it. Yeah, I would think that it would be definitely expensive with the price of that oil and stuff. It's crazy. All right, this game's over. 26-25. Penn State holds on to get the win. We got a Gamecock hurt. Clemson goes and gets it. They got the Governor's Victory Bell. Is that what these teams play for? Make sure you read the how to do it. Very dangerous. Lots of trips to the ER on Thanksgiving Day. Oh, my God. I mean, I don't think anybody wants to be out there committing suicide, making Thanksgiving dinner. Jesus. Biscuit says Penn State fraud level 9. I don't think they're fraudulent. I think they're a good team. I mean, they're not a great team. I think they're a really good team. I think they went on the road and got a tough win against a really tough bunch, man. Sorry, I don't agree with the biscuit here. They're not a fraud. Yeah, that is Drew Aller, number 15, the quarterback. This guy looks like a child. He has a baby face for sure. Don't you just want to pinch his little cheeks? Don't you just look at that right there? Look at that right there. If you can see that, don't you just want to pinch them little cheeks? Hey, you just want to pinch them little cheeks. Golly bum. Yes, SEC football, he did. That's sucks, man. But I'm telling you, if you believe in the things I believe in, you would agree that he's probably in a much better place at this point in time, because I think that he was sick and he was probably in a lot of discomfort for a while. So that's one thing. It's not a good thing, but it's something that you can look at. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake, no! Don't deep fry down. You don't do any of that kind of shit inside the damn house. Heck, and it's snow. Do it out on the porch. I'm seeing players out here I've never heard of. Robbie Asher with the pass completion number 12, Rice. I don't know who this is. Who are ye? Who is Rice? Well, personal foul against Wofford. I don't know who Rice is for the Gamecocks. We got somebody with a Food last name. His last name is Food on the team.
We just got to keep taking care of business, because that is exactly what they've done over the last 5 weeks. Started in Norman, Oklahoma, big convincing win, 35-9, and then A&M.
Do I think strength of schedule should play a part in the playoff? Oh yeah, I do. I really do. I mean, that's why. I mean, it plays a part in the regular season games and the way games play out for teams. I mean, look at the deal with Indiana. I mean, look what happened to them today. Everybody thought they were a really good team. I mean, they got exposed and they wasn't. JRB says, Rob just tried to steal my girlfriend at Callaway's. What? You lying. Jawarn Howell with the touchdown for the Gamecocks. The South Carolina State man goes in the end zone against the FCS team. Connor Cox out there on the field for the Gamecocks right now. Number 22 for the Gamecocks. Y'all look at this dude out here. This young man's a stud. Now, he's going to be something next year, hopefully. And he should be. I'm not sure what year Oscar Attaway is. I think Oscar Attaway's out of eligibility. I'm pretty sure that he is. Yeah, I know for sure Rocket Sanders is. But this number 22 for the Gamecocks that just scored that touchdown, that right there may be RB1 next year. Might be RB1 next year. Look at him, guys. Tater man. That would be if we were blowing Clemson out like 49-14 in the fourth quarter, that would be so great. I'd like to see this young man or something go in the end zone in Death Valley, one of these young ones. But nobody thought it was going to happen, but 30 years ago, let's just keep in mind, 30 years ago, South Carolina and Clemson both had the same record. South Carolina went to Death Valley. We beat them 33-7. We absolutely bitch slapped them on that blustery November day in 1994. So let's not think that it couldn't happen again. Indiana's not a good team. They play powder puffs. Yeah, well, I mean, one can play powder puffs and still be a good team. I mean, they're still a good team. I mean, they would be favored against probably 85% of the teams out there. They're not a great team. I mean, they're not going to be able to hang with Ohio State. But I mean, they've played a Big Ten schedule. They've just, for whatever reason, they really haven't played anybody tough. I mean, they didn't even play like Iowa or Wisconsin or any of those guys either, like the secondary level of Big Ten teams. They didn't even play them. It's weird. Devin Neal getting interviewed over on the sideline for Kansas. Takes that 37-21 dub over Deion Sanders' team. Makes them look kind of dumb. So I told everybody that was coming. Nobody wanted to believe me there. Nobody wanted to believe me. Nobody wanted to believe me. Vanderbilt would beat Indiana. I'd say that's debatable. I mean, I don't know. I'm not going to sit there and tell you it couldn't happen. Brian Thomas Jr. swallows up the Wofford running back that finally kind of told there. What in the world is this guy's get up in the stands? There's still 6 minutes left in this game. There's still more time to score more. Score more, damn it. 49-12, Carolina. Beating Wofford like a drum. South Carolina scores another touchdown. They cover the spread of 42 in that. Yeah, Indiana was gassed there. Yeah, it's not. God dang it! They let what? That Carolina just let's let this little fart nugget team just hang around and just not get off the damn field there on third down. That's just so shitty. I got to keep in mind though. I got to keep in mind these guys that we have on the field playing defense right now are not the ones who are going to be on the field playing defense against Clemson. So Arizona State fans rushed the field with 1 second left on the clock. Did they make them all get off of it so they could play the 1 second? I've seen so many stupid things. There was one game where they cleared everybody off so they could play the last 5 seconds of a game that, somebody was losing by 10 or something, and they rushed the field, and we had to get everybody off so we could – I guess they have to do that to make it an official game. But can't your referees just call it and say it's official game, it's over? It's just too dangerous at that point to even get them off and then get them back on. I know they did that on one of the weeknight games when Kennesaw State beat Liberty earlier in the season. They rushed the field. These idiots rushed it with like 12 seconds left. They had to all get off the field so that Liberty could run their rundown play, and then it'd be over. It's just crazy. People say, "Oh, well, don't rush the field." They're not going to stop. They ain't going to stop. Did you bet your chip money on the Cocks, James? No, I didn't. I don't really ever bet on South Carolina, James. I really don't, because I don't know. I just don't. Because I've got that. I would bet too much with my heart instead of my head with the Gamecocks. I've had a pretty good day so far. Mizzou's been a winner for me. Tennessee in the first half has been a winner for me. Kansas in the first half has been a winner for me. Miami was a winner for me today. Syracuse was a loser for me. I can say that. So, Syracuse sucks. But they let UConn come back and backdoor cover them. I think what's delusional is some think the Vols might get a home playoff game. In my opinion, that's not going to happen. The Vols beat Vandy. Yeah, Vols ain't getting a home playoff game. I'm not throwing off on the Vols right there either. I know I do a lot, but I'm not in that situation. But they're not going to get a home playoff game. All right, let me get this one off of here. Let me see what Mizzou's score is right now. Mississippi State, 39-20 in the fourth quarter. Yeah, dang. Mizzou and Notre Dame. This one hasn't started yet. Who's that old Todd Blackledge, former Penn State quarterback? This one's on NBC. I'm going to watch this one. I'm going to have this one on, and I'm going to have Vandy on. That's what I'm going to watch. I'm going to drink beer for the rest of the evening until I fall asleep. Davis Bevel in at quarterback for the Gamecocks. And Bradley Dunn. Is that Bradley Dunn in it, running back for Carolina? Number 32. Davis Bevel, number 11, is a third-string quarterback for the Gamecocks. He transferred from Oklahoma. He's from here in Greenville, South Carolina. Whoever failed to hold. Huh? Man comes in motion right. Bevel, hands off. There comes. Done with the first down run. It's a flag down. They call it unnecessary roughness. Wofford's still getting them chippy. Yep, that guy just said it on the screen. He said, by all accounts, Shane Beamer's team's going to get out of this game healthy. That's what we wanted to see. You're getting a win. It was a little bit dicey there for a while, but talent and depth and everything else took over. Bevel out of the pocket, pass complete for a first down. Who is this? That's Dunn again with the catch there. Dunn's doing it all on this drive. It's Dunn. He ain't done. Not by a long shot. Bevel hands it off. Dunn close to another first down. My son graduated high school the same year as this Davis Bevel dude did. My son went to J.L. Mann High School in Greenville. This kid went to Greenville High. Son said he was a prick. That's just what I heard. He said he was a dickhead. I don't know how true that is or not, but whatever. Bradley Dunn again. Man, this kid's going to score a touchdown. He just fumbled too, didn't he? He just fumbled it, but it looks like we recovered it. The number 12 got on it there. That's Rice, another player I've never heard of. BYU clinches a spot in the Big 12 title game since Colorado lost. But didn't BYU lose? BYU lost, so they're probably going to play Arizona State again, right? Players helping clear the field. What? Where is this at? I gotta watch what's going on here. There's 1 second left in this game. 28-20. Y'all remember that back about 20 years ago? You remember when the Bluegrass Miracle? You remember when Kentucky scored with like 10 seconds left? Not 10, like 20 seconds to go in the game against LSU, and they thought they'd won it, and they dumped the Gatorade on the Kentucky coach, Rich Brooks, and all their fans had done stormed the field and everything, and it was all over, and they were hanging from the goalposts and shit like that. It was crazy. They made them all get off the field. They had to all get off the field, and then the LSU they caught that damn touchdown pass. His name was Devery Henderson, was the wide receiver for LSU at college. I don't remember what the quarterback's name was. Might have been John David Booty. Yeah, might have been John David Booty in that. Or maybe it was Jamarcus Russell in that. Anyway, but that was crazy. Fucking Kentucky. So damn dumb. Rushing downfield with all that time still left on that clock. If they hadn't done that and got everything so fucking out of damn sorts, Kentucky's people probably would have been a little bit more focused. They probably could have stopped that from happening. Could have probably stopped that from happening. They probably wouldn't have scored. But fuck around and find out. Ziggy shit on the floor. Are you asking me, did he, or are you asking me, does he? He didn't, and he doesn't. The only time he's ever shit on the floor is if he gets nervous when we have a storm. And I'm telling you, when that dog shits on the floor, it's like an elephant took a big dump out there. It's awful. Really is. So it looks like 1 second left in this game. Why my thing is, why is Arizona State storming the field for BYU anyway? BYU caught that pass, but it was short. Why are they storming the field for beating BYU? They're ranked 21st, and BYU is ranked 14th. You're storming the field because you beat a team who's ranked 7th ahead of you? I mean, I don't know. I guess it's cool because, like, they had a really, really bad – they've had a really, really bad few years. You remember the Herm Edwards experiment there at Arizona State? I mean, it turned out to just be a big pile of shit. He's not any good. And they weren't any good last year. Now, what I didn't like was that Kenny Dillingham, that coach for Arizona State, getting out there and calling out that punter or the place kicker. That young man missed a couple of field goals in a game against Cincinnati or somebody, and he got pissed off and got out there in the press conference after the game, said they were holding an open field goal competition on Monday at practice, and anybody that was on campus that knew how to kick needed to contact him, hit him up on Twitter and everything. And I'm like, are you really like throwing this kid under the bus like that after a game? You're such an asshole. But so I don't like him for that. I can understand why he said it, kind of like there's emotion involved there, and he was pissed, I'm sure, because they lost the game and everything. But, I mean, you've got to be – he's only like 32. He's a young head coach, but still, you can't be a fucking dick like that. That's piss poor. Davis Bevel, old Greenville boy, he's going to get in the end zone before this is over. 49-12 Gamecocks, 1:06 left in this thing. First and goal for Carolina. Davis Bevel needs to get himself in the end zone. He scored a touchdown against James said he wants Notre Dame to lose to Army. Yeah, me too. I don't think it's going to happen, though. But I'd like to see it. Davis Bevel looking. And he has to get out of bounds. I want to see it happen, too. Kind of like I want to see a large sum of money in my bank account. But that's probably not going to happen either. Yeah, but Arizona State's not used to winning. That's why they stormed the field. I got you. Rushing the field stuff's getting ridiculous. Yeah. Next thing you know, somebody touchdown Gamecocks, Bradley Dunn in the end zone. Pretty soon somebody's going to be rushing the field for beating Florida. Could you imagine that? Pretty soon somebody's going to rush the field because they beat the Gators. I'm just kidding. I mean, seriously, them rushing the field for beating BYU, that would be like us rushing the field for beating Georgia State. I mean, could you imagine that? Look at that Dowell Loggins now on the sideline congratulating everybody. This is a do-wop feel-good night for the game. You remember that? I always talk about Clemson having those do-wop feel-good victories. Carolina with a do-wop feel-good win tonight, 56-14. They cover that 42-point spread against Kentucky. Kentucky. What am I talking about? Wofford. And I was looking at this, thinking about Kentucky, and it's all but over with. What was the final score of that Kentucky and Texas game over? What was the final score of that, by the way? Does anybody know? hate week coming up for us. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I hate it for you, too. I hate it for you. That hate week's coming up because, I mean, y'all are going to lose. 31-14. Of course, Texas wins, but barely doesn't cover the number. So, yeah, they bend me over and slide one in raw once again. Terrible team. I'm never going to bet on them to do anything good ever again. This Army game against Notre Dame's fixing to come on. And I'm tired, guys, and this device is about dead, and that one's about dead. So I must bid you adieu, bid you good evening. Gamecocks game's over with. 56-14, or 56-12. We're going to win this thing. We'll have a live stream. Okay, well, let me talk to you about what's going to happen this next week. We got a live show coming up at Callaway Sports Bar and Grill next Friday night. If you could be there, that'd be cool. You can message me at Hall_Kale. I won't put it to you right here. And I've been famous for not responding to Twitter. I'll put it right there. At Hall_Kale, Twitter jackpot. Okay? And that's from me. So if you want directions of where Callaway's is at in West Columbia, South Carolina, but it's diagonally across the street from the Walmart in West Columbia, so on Highway 1. So if you want to go to Walmart before you went over to Callaway's, and I mean, you can't get any beer or anything and bring it into Callaway's because it's not one of those type of places. But you could go in Callaway's or Walmart, hang out, and then come on over to the live show. We're going to be doing a silent auction. We're doing a King of Smack competition. We are going to have our live show where we're going to pick games and, against the spread for the next day. I guess we'll save our picks up for that week, and we'll do Clemson, Carolina trivia. It's going to be a lot of shit talk. It's going to be a lot of fun. We should have a lot of people coming to that thing too in attendance because this year's Clemson, Carolina game is going to be competitive. This one has more hype surrounding it. This is probably the most hype, I would think, around the Clemson, Carolina game, probably the shortest line in the game and everything, probably since 2014. I mean, you might could potentially say 2022 because Carolina was coming off that big win over Tennessee, but I think we were still double-digit underdogs going to Clemson. So this one's going to be a big one for us, and it's imperative that Carolina wins this game. I mean, it's a non-negotiable. We're going to win it. We're going to win this fucking game. So, I think we showed in the second half of this one tonight that we're more than up for the test. We're ready. We're healthy. We're coming for you. We're going to kick your ass, and we're going to slap you around. And I think after this game's over, Dabo's probably he's going to feel beaten down, beleaguered, kind of trampled on, and he's going to be like, daggum. Either I need to get in this transfer portal thing or I might need to kind of get out of coaching. I kind of like coaching and everything, so I think I'm going to get in. I think this might be – I think the beatdown that you're going to get next Saturday, Tater Man, it might be the best thing for Clemson football. You remember when y'all lost that bowl game to West Virginia 70-33 years ago, and y'all went and hired Brent Venables after that was over with, and he had an amazing defenses for years and years and years, and y'all pointed to that West Virginia Orange Bowl thing and said, yeah, y'all might have made fun of us because we lost it, and we did. We gave up the most points in bowl history, and we got our ass beat, and we looked stupid doing it and everything. But that was the game that started it all, because that was when Dabo decided to go out and get Brent Venables to be the defensive coordinator after it was over. And to that point, they were kind of right. So, we've went full circle. He's won 2 national championships, and now he's kind of fallen off of those national championships. College football's changed a lot. After those national championships, he kind of hasn't kept up with the times. After those national championships, I think that he's going to get his ass kicked on Saturday, and it's going to be the wake-up call, not that you necessarily have to have, but it's going to be the wake-up call that you need and that Dabo needs. And, baby, I'm here for it, 110%. Anyway, guys, hope y'all have a good evening. Let's watch some more football games. We'll have some videos out tomorrow talking about some of these games. Recapping, why the hell is Army wearing these ugly fucking uniforms? No, that's not Army. I meant Navy. Army's just wearing regular, like boring Army uniforms. I was hoping they'd wear a blue helmet with the stars and stripes down the side of it or something. They're just wearing the regular old gold with a black stripe, boring Army helmet tonight. Notre Dame's the one that's dressed out in the dress. They got the dress grays on. Like they're trying to be Army or something. Holy shit, man. I got to get into this. I'll see y'all later, guys. Love you. Thanks for showing up today. Thanks for joining me for a few hours to watch Gamecock football. Y'all have a great evening.